Welcome back everyone, my name is 2.0 and if you guys are new here, consider checking out the channel, but we got new events today. Update is live, which means we got a little bit to dive into, and I figured what better time than right now. So anyways, let's jump into it. As soon as you log in and check your daily mail, well, outside of that, you will find 100 Steam buns for the week's event, and then one super wishing coin. Now the wishing coin is not tied to the event, yet the Steam bun, the 100 campaign currency is, which you can get from simply logging on, checking the campaign every 12 hours. And that is that. I mean, 12 hours max, log on, click campaign, you're doing the event. It's that simple. But let's see what else got updated in the cool event section. So as soon as you log on, you'll see, I guess it kind of looks the same. I was curious if they were going to change it, but you know, you got your standard value packages. This week it's really good for gems. If you do want to spend, that's kind of where it's at. Again, the campaign currency is pretty nice. Outside of that, it's literally just bonus. The wishing coins, sadly, you know, it is what it is. And then you kind of get some profit orbs, not really too much. But again, it is there if you want to spend. Generally speaking, I'd kind of say stay away unless if you need the artifacts and gems. Because again, that is a pretty good combo. But the artifact is really up to you. And that kind of leads into the next package, the crystal package. I just think that these are better. You kind of get a little bit of everything. We're getting a 5-star hero, non-light and dark. This is just icing on the cake, really. You know, let's say you need your last copy for Inosuke or Tix or Sherlock, whatever it might be. It's in here, and that's really nice. Again, outside of light and dark, that could help a lot, you know. So, free chest. Again, this isn't the main selling point. Some people might need it, and it's nice, but again, outside of that, I just look at it as a bonus. And then the skin this week, I think it's hilarious. Instead of buffing her, they're like, here's the skin. And everyone's like upset about it. She's not a phenomenal hero, but again, skins are skins. It's limited, so keep that in mind. Again, it will kind of help her in PvP, but she's not going to be used much outside of that. Again, this is a bonus. Even if you don't use Tussi, you now have a skin to throw into your collection. Maybe you're going to feed it off. Maybe you're going to use it. Who knows? But again, those are just two of the bonuses that you can get for buying this package, if that's how you want to look at it. And the real good stuff is the cores. For 50 bucks, you're going to get 10 either way. The crystals, you can only get them this week. And then 5,000 gems, which normally is $99. Again, this week it is 50, maybe 60. Still, that's a pretty solid bundle as a whole. So again, if you think about it, you're buying cores anyways, boom, everything else is free. If you're buying gems, okay, well, you're getting a little bit here and there. It's not horrible. Again, I know a lot of you aren't spenders, but that's kind of how I'm looking at this package. It's not too bad. Alrighty, moving on. We have the campaign currency and what you can spend it on. The crown, honestly, pretty good. Carry for 3,100, I want to say is kind of a bait. If you have to use your universal crystal shards on that, it might not be worth it. Tix, though, again, if you can get away with spending 150 to 200, that's not too bad. And again, Garuda's an amazing first free-to-play E5. So overall, I think that it's a decent week. And again, if you're not going for the crown, which again, it's an awesome artifact, there are other things. I still wouldn't go for carry. But again, you know, even if you're later, you can build the second Tix. And if you don't want to, well, you're getting free profit orbs and free scrolls as well. You know, so as a whole, it's really not too bad. For early game players, if you're going for Garuda, it's lovely. If you're not, you're still getting profit orbs, you're still getting scrolls, whichever one you want to focus on. But again, if you are early, I still don't think you should go for Tix, unless if you're building that or you're close to Sealand. And again, carry's kind of a bait. The crown is amazing on a lot of heroes, though. So if you don't have one, or maybe you only have one, I'd still recommend using that. You can throw that on a lot of heroes and help in Aspen Dungeon, still help in PvP a little bit. So overall, I think it's a pretty solid week. It's nothing amazing, but also it's just a random day. So for what it is, it's not horrible. Personally, though, I'm looking for other artifacts. So I'm simply going to wait on this one. Moving on, we do have the Wishing Coin with Shia as the main prize, which means, maybe you don't have enough Shia copies for your Sword Flash. Here's an opportunity to get some more. Definitely, if you're going for Sword Flash, this is not bad. Go for it. Get a few loops. I think that's kind of what the majority of these are going to be, are just potential projects. Nothing amazing up front, but potentially it'll be really good. Again, on top of that, you're still getting orbs, you're still getting wishing casinos if you want to do that, you're still getting relics. So again, there's still some bonuses in there, plus everything that you pull on top of that. So again, even if you're not going for Sword Flash, but you need 8 Prophet Orbs or whatever, it's still not a bad go about on top of everything else that you're already getting. So it's really not too bad, honestly. And then moving on, for the last thing that ends this week is the Mysterious Chest event. First two, as always, I say if you can pick them up, pick them up. They're just really that good. Scrolls, orbs, boom, done. The middle two, however, I don't think that they're as worth it. Just, again, the third one, the fourth one, if you're, in need of dust, the fourth one is acceptable. The third one just really doesn't stand out to me. Again, and it's a decent bit of gems. However, the last one has an Osuke, guild coins, and relics. That's kind of a must on the relics alone. Guild coins are fantastic. And again, Inosuke is really not bad. Even if you're not building him, it is a free copy. It's a free 5-star. So again, I say go for it. Obviously, I have an abundance of gems. But still, even if you can only pick this one up, I'd say go for it. It's really that good. Guild coins and relics, they're just that good. But again, if you can pick up the first two, I'd most definitely recommend it. 5 scrolls for 500, best deal in the game. 4 orbs for 1500, also best deal in the game. So if you can get those, honestly, I say go for it. You're going to be spending 10,000 gems, but ideally it's worth it. And again, spend accordingly, do what you need to, manage out as the weeks go, just for future reference. But again, those relics, totally worth it. And then the last two, these are here for 2 weeks. We got Ormus Workshop, which again, by itself does nothing. But again, paired with events like Glorious Boost, pretty phenomenal. This week, if you're a newer player, the staff, honestly phenomenal. It's probably the go-to. The Rui Scepter is not bad, though. It is definitely second place. The other 3 have their uses, but really, I'd say focus on those 2. Again, the staff, phenomenal in Void, phenomenal in Aspen Dungeon, even decent in PvP, depending on, your team and who you're up against. It's not bad at all, honestly. So, that's that. And then again, you can come in here and upgrade them through Ormus Workshop. And that, my friends, wraps up about everything. So let me know what you guys are thinking about this week. What's your plans? What are you doing? Honestly, I might get another staff and then call it. Again, I'm not doing too much. Obviously, I'll pick up the chests. But Wishing Fountain, I might not do it. If I have 9 loops, I'll probably do one. But yeah, that's about that. I hope you guys all have a good one. And again, I hope to see you all in the next video. But anyways, guys, take it easy and take care. Peace.